human, the only life form that walks on this earth, who possesses the ability to reach for his desires in the blink of an eye, by expanding the boundaries of the premium sixth organ without any limitation. And he has locked up in a prison which is surrounded by 5 walls that prevent him the advance of its sixth organs, the mind, to its spectacular state of freedom. But about 2,550 years ago, one person succeeded of making a tunnel to escape from that prison and won his spiritual state of freedom. Am I real? Am I living real? How would I really know that I'm not dreaming? The only fact I know is I always rely on my 5 organs when I define reality. How would I really realize that the world around me and the world I feel is merely not an illusion? It should be a particular aspect more than born into this world, raise children and eventually die. Is death really an end of our life? Our body dies, but where does our mind go? I was lost in the wilderness, desperate for answers for endless questions, finding an immortal purpose for my mortal life. So, here I started my journey towards the reality. To open my unrevealed sixth premium organ, I closed my other primeval organs. More I closed my 5 organs, more I could open my mind. Days passed by as a glimmer of hope awaked in my mind. One fine day arrived. In that fantastic moment, the exact instant between the day and the night, in that very moment, before the very first sun ray swept the earth, I opened a doorway into the reality. I found the light to enlighten my mind, the answers for every question. I am no longer a prisoner of my own body. I achieved the Nirvana. It was hard to apart the real from what is not real, as I was a human. But now it occurs to me, it is only our mind which could see the exact formation of the reality. The wisdom of an universe, as the universe is in my hand. Now, neither I possess any human desires, nor bonds for anything. After achieving the Nirvana, my soul was overwhelmed tremendously by the immensity of it. So I had to spend more days to entirely realize and grasp it was the end of the episode of human endurance. Eventually, I found myself the utmost of it. Never trust everything you see. Time stands still. It is only us who travels through it. If you're not the right ingredient, you can go back and forth or neither. Now, I have a divine purpose on the earth, extending the wisdom I found and help to others who wanted to come aboard and enlighten them with Nirvana. She was my beloved soulmate, but now the only bond I would have with her is with a teacher to guide her to cross the ocean of human form. She deserves a big way. The freedom from every desire. Now it is time for me to leave this temporary resting place. And I will never need such a human form ever again, as I have crossed the border. I closed my eyes. Yet I have my vision, as my third eye has revealed. It gleamed me with the mortal pleasure of Nirvana.